chance to check out our starting lineups. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Williams with the ball. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Here's Wade. Orlando on D. O'Neal inside.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Here's Fisher. Puts it up from 12, and that one's good from Fisher.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Wade. Shot, no good. 4-on-3 break. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say? And now, just over a minute played here in the first. For three! Can't get it to go.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Stolen away. They push it up. By himself. The coast-to-coast dunk. Here's Kobe. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Good. He hits the jump shot.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Williams inside. The fader. Morning inside.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Here's Bynum. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. Wade outside. Shot from 12. Pass to Morning.
That's his first personal foul.
And the Jazz making a change here. And Gasol comes to help. Payton right side. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Morning. And Eric Gordon pulls it down.
Well, I don't like to see anybody miss a layup. That was painful to watch. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Here's Payton. Pass to Morning. He dashed the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Orlando trailing here. Outside, Kobe. Ariza with it. From downtown. Now here's Ariza. Here's Odom. Utah with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Now here's Anderson. Pass to Payton. For 3. Can't get it to go. And the Jazz making a change here. And so it's Utah here with the ball. From downtown, and the buzzer beater falls. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Jazz. We've got more in store for you. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there? Now Farmar. And here is Payton. Here's Haslam. Back to Payton. Here's Allen. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
Here's Orlando now. 8-point game. Right side, Odom. Pass to Walton. The 11-footer. And that one goes long.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Hansen. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. 16 feet away. And there's another one for the Jazz. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
The Jazz making a switch here. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Gasol. O'Neal's there. And Gasol gets it to go.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Outside Williams. Wade outside. Chapman. And 2 free throws. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Farmar. Eric Gordon on the wing. Pass to Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And the Jazz making a change here. No good on the second free throw. Utah leading. And here is Williams. Shaq with the screen. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Ariza with it. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And it's good.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Now here's Williams. Wade outside. Lets it fly from 18.
Major defensive lapse right there. And he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Ball's knocked loose. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Now off the inbound. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. Now Williams. Wade outside. Back to Williams. Outside Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Wade. From the line. And he gets it to go.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Artest. Right between the eyes. And here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Martin. Back to Williams. Shaq with the screen. 5 on the clock. Left side Williams. Wade outside. Hawkins in the post. Misses him close.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we... Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. Orlando trailing here. Here's Fisher. Puts it up. Jump shot is good. Williams with the ball. Shaq with the screen. Williams in the post. Posey. And he connects with the jumper. Now here's Kobe. Tries from 7. Second chance shot. For 3. Just 5 to shoot.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Here's Williams. Posey. No good from three-point territory. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Fisher. From downtown. Gasol's in the post. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And Utah has possession. Utah calls timeout. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's Wade. And O'Neal backs in. Outside, Kobe. They set the pick. Left side, Kobe. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Outside, Williams. Pass to O'Neal. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And the Jazz making a change here. Now here's Payton. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
Outside, Kobe for the tie. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That free throw good from Gasol. And the Jazz making a change here. And he makes the first but misses the second. Now here's Payton. They set the pick. Payton left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Second shot opportunity. Gasol. Open and close and nails it.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Anderson. Clock at 6. I'm shaking in my chair. Here's Fisher.
For three.
Back to Walton. Fisher. Now here's Gasol. Right side Gasol. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Man, how about the dexterity for this big guy? I mean, he is really smooth around the basket.
Here's Payton. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
3/4 of play in a close game. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Utah leading. Back to Mourning.
Boy, have they been hitting the glass hard or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Kobe attacking. No good.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Wade outside.
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Here's Fisher. Pass to Kobe from downtown. And that one's good.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Now here's Payton. Off the screen. One shot is good that time.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
On the wing, Kobe. Here's Kobe. Shot off the pick. Another shot. Gasol. The stupendous finish in traffic. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Utah calls timeout.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Quinn Snyder was going over with his team.
And the Magic making a change here. Back to Mourning. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane. And so here's Orlando. Trailing by 4. Back to Bynum. Fisher. Pass to Kobe. Poked away. Stolen by Wade. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside, Kobe. Here's the screen. Here's Fisher. Fires the three. No good. One-on-one here. Payton. Good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Here's Odom. Left side, Odom. Missed inside. Wade outside. Payton left side. Shot is no good. Here's Fisher. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He hits the first one, and the Jazz making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
Flawless trip to the free throw line that time, and that gap just got a little narrow.
Wade outside. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and that one's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Kobe attacking, and that one's good.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
To the middle. Now here's Williams. Goes back up. Wade left side. Mourning can't make it work.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
And now we've got the intentional foul. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And an intentional foul right there. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up missing both free throws. Pass to Fisher. Fires the three. And Utah has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. That's the first, Nick. So he gets them both. And
free throws go down and the lead goes up.
now a timeout called by Orlando. Guys, what's your take? Here's Fisher. No good on the quick three. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and so he drops them both. Walton with the ball. Here's Ariza. They get it back. Here's Bynum, and they convert it last on attempt number 3. And so it's Dwayne Wade.
All my life, been grinding all my life, sacrifice, hustle, pay the price.